Here are the 7 steps that I took, both leaving my corporate job and creating my first company, Arrive at Happy, and then again, having to reshift to create Calm Working Moms Collective. The first is connecting with your emotions. I want you to write down the painful emotions that you're experiencing by being unbalanced right now. Are you feeling lots of anxiety? Is it a lot of resentment towards your husband like me? What are you feeling? You have to get really clear on that. And connecting with your emotions is also about understanding what positive emotions do you want to feel more of? Do you want more joy? Do you want more fun? Do you want more serenity? Do you want more calm? And the next step is writing down how you feel. Writing it down, and even better, talking about it, whether it's a therapist, coach, you're talking to a friend, family, husband, you're writing it down and you're talking about it. Number 3 is having your top 5 values. There's Brené Brown's list of values, and I want you to print this out, circle your top 5, and I want these to be on a post-it note in your environment. So mine are right here. I know what my top 5 values are. And the second step is asking for help. It's very difficult to create alignment and harmony between your personal life and work on your own. You need help. For me, in the first phase, I hired a life coach. In my second phase, my husband Jim was my partner, reminding me, keeping me accountable. And I also have a mentor in Toronto that I mentioned. Number 5, this is mindset. You're gonna feel scared and you're gonna do it anyway. Change is hard and it's scary. But if you want more alignment and you want more happiness, you have to move forward while you're scared. Number 6 is designing your days in your calendar, being intentional about how you spend your time, having boundaries, and being the architect of your own life. And then number 7 is you're gonna start acting, you're gonna start doing things differently, and then you're gonna stop and listen, whether you're meditating or you're just pausing and reflecting on, is this working? Am I feeling better? You can journal to reflect. You can talk to someone to reflect, but it's this continuous cycle of acting, stopping and reflecting, acting, stopping and reflecting. So your happy work is to have your top values. I want to make sure that you have that. And I want you to write down the name of the person in front of you who is going to support you and hold you accountable to have more life work harmony. And if you want, take a picture from your phone of this slide so you can know this is the process that has been very, very supportive and successful for me. I'm going to share with you another story about a working mom. And if you want, I invite you to close your eyes and listen to this story and connect with this character, because I sure did. Sarah's alarm blared at 5:30 a.m., jolting her awake. She groaned, her hand fumbling to silence the noise. As she dragged herself out of bed, her eyes fell on the mirror. The reflection staring back at her was a far cry from the vibrant woman she once knew. Dark circles shadowed her eyes, and worry lines creased her forehead. At 38, Sarah felt like she was drowning in the demands of being a working mother of 2. As she rushed through her morning routine, Sarah's mind raced with the daily tasks. Breakfast for the kids, lunches for the kids, school drop-offs, a crucial presentation at work, dinner to prepare, emails to respond to. And she felt guilty that she was not doing well enough as a mom and not doing well enough at work. The weight of expectations felt suffocating. Just as she was about to wake her kids, her phone buzzed. It was a message from her old roommate, Lily. "Hey, stranger, I'm in town for a retreat. Want to join me for a day?" Sarah's initial instinct was to decline. How could she possibly take a day off? But something in the invitation stirred a long dormant part of her. She typed out the response, "Yes, I'd love to." The day of the retreat arrived, and Sarah found herself in a serene garden surrounded by other women. Lily introduced her to the group's leader, a radiant woman named Maya. Today, Maya said, we're going to rediscover the love we have for ourselves. As the day progressed, Sarah participated in meditation sessions and self-reflection exercises. Each activity chipped away a little more at the armor that she had built around herself. During a journaling session, she confronted her deepest fears. The fear of not being enough, of failing her children, and of losing herself in the chaos of daily life. Maya gently guided the group through a visualization exercise. Imagine your younger self, she instructed. What would she say to you now? Sarah closed her eyes, tears streaming down her face as she envisioned her carefree, ambitious 20-year-old self. The realization hit her like a tidal wave. In her pursuit of being the perfect mother and perfect career woman, she had lost touch with her own dreams and her own needs. The climax of the retreat came during the final activity. Each woman was asked to stand before a mirror and speak words of love and affirmation to herself. Sarah's heart raced as she approached the mirror. Her reflection looked back at her, vulnerable yet expectant. With a shaky body and a shaky breath, she began, Sarah, I love you. You are enough. You are strong. You are worthy of love. As she spoke, her voice grew stronger. The words flowed more easily, and she felt a weight lifting from her shoulders. When she finished, the room erupted into applause. She turned to find the other woman, including Lily, beaming at her with tears in their eyes. For the first time in years, Sarah felt seen and truly appreciated for not what she did, but for who she was. In the days that followed, Sarah's family and colleagues noticed a change in her. She moved through her days with a newfound grace and confidence. She started setting boundaries at work and carving out time for herself. Her children delighted in their mother's renewed energy and her joy. One evening, as Sarah tucked her daughter into bed, the little girl looked up to her and said, Mommy, you look happy. Sarah smiled, realizing that by learning to love herself, she had given her children the greatest gift, a mother who could show them the true meaning of self-worth and happiness. I didn't get teary-eyed when I read it to myself, but being with all of you brought tears to my eyes. Self-love is the antidote to guilt. You are not doing anything wrong. You are connected to your values, and you are more than enough.